Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another video with your girl, Sha-Von. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank y'all for joining me, spending time with me out of your busy day. I appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. It is a rainy day here. Yes, rainy, a little cold, but spring is here, right? And I'm really trying to just tackle one space at a time, okay? My bedroom is always the last on the list. And I know what people gonna say, girl, just put your stuff up. You know, like, girl, just clean your room. Just take 15 minutes out of your day. I know. I am sorry. It is always the last room. I'm the only one that comes up here, and it's, yeah, unless the twins come and like chill with me. But for the most part, I'm the only one that goes in this room, and it is a mess, and it's the last thing that I think of. I know. I go to the gym. I be doing some work. Oh my gosh, I did something so amazing yesterday. I'm so proud of myself. I don't want to talk about it yet until I find out if it's going to be, if it's going to happen. You know, I've done my part. But so anyway, but I'm still so excited about it. But anyway, I usually will go to the gym, and then I come home and I start cleaning, working on the hallway, and I work until I am absolutely exhausted. I really, truly do. I really do. I take a shower, and then I come and I get in my bed. Now, on my bed right now, there is a ton of stuff because I did throw that stuff up on the bed. Like, I was going through my mail. I was sorting through like books and different stuff. So, of course, I didn't show that part. I meant to hit record. I was actually on the phone with my mom. My mom was like, record it. I'm like, oh, I really don't want to show this because I know how people are. And she was like, just record it. And I was like, okay. So then I turned the camera on. Okay. But anyway, my room is always the last thing to be cleaned. The last thing to be cleaned. But it is clean now. So we're just going to go with it. Okay. We're going to go with it. Again, I hope y'all are all doing well. I hope y'all all have what y'all need. I pray that y'all have good health and wealth and mental, all of that. Okay. But yeah, the first thing I wanted to do was mop the floor, and that's what I did. I went over and mopped the floor because I'm going to be moving my mattress off my bed, and I want to just make sure that the floor was nice and clean before I move the mattress. I do have a mattress cover on, which I am going to take off and wash, okay? But once I do that, you know, then we'll put it back on the bed. But I am going to move my mattress off the bed frame and clean under the bed. So let's get into this cleaning. Okay, let's get into this cleaning. I'm also going to do a few things in the room, and we'll talk about that a little bit more. But yeah, it was time to get it clean. Even though I'm still working on the hallway, I can't put my bedroom off any longer. It was definitely time to clean it up. So let's get to it. And this took me, I know y'all gonna be like, wow, but literally it took me all day. Yeah, it did. Yeah, all day. But it's clean now, so it's done. I do have a problem when it comes to paper and books and even clothes. Like, sometimes when I'm going to the gym, I'll pull out workout clothes. I'll put it on and I'm like, I don't really want to wear that today. I'll take it off instead of just folding it back up, putting it back in the drawer. Sometimes I don't. Majority of the times I don't. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. Okay. And if I am like yesterday, Kinsley had a spring concert for her musical, not the musical, but for music. She had a spring music concert, and I'll insert a couple clips in right here. So I did go see my baby's performance, and she did really well. All the kids did very, very well. And it's very hard because, you know, they're learning, they're in school, but she's playing a trumpet. She enjoys it. I'm happy for her. And she did a really good job. She also started flag football yesterday, and she loves flag football. She plays it at recess almost every day. Any day that she can. I mean, it's raining and stuff now, but any day that she can, she does. She loves flag football, guys. Loves it. Now, y'all know Cade. Cade is Cade. She likes her own company. She still doesn't really want to do an activity, although she did talk about volleyball. I am going to... I'm back and forth. People say don't force them, but but make them. I think I am going to make her do some type of activity. I'm going to make her do an activity. What it is, I don't know yet, but I am going to make her do something this summer. I really want to. Anyway, so back to cleaning my room. Oh my goodness, there's always something that has to get done. And again, my room is just the last thing that needs to get done. Not the last thing that needs to get done. It's just the last thing that gets done. And your girl be tired. I'm not even, I am tired. I am tired. But no excuse. Got to get it done. Got to make it, presentable. And when it's clean, it makes me feel so good. I feel so good when it's clean. Now, keeping it clean, that's another thing. We're going to work on that. But when it's clean, I feel so, so good. So beautiful people, I do want to make sure I mention our daily affirmation. Yes, daily affirmation. And today it says, today I choose happiness, joy, and positivity. I welcome every good experience that flows into my life, knowing that I am aligned with the highest purpose. My heart is open, my mind is clear, and I am ready to receive all the blessings, opportunities, and dreams that are destined for me. I trust in the journey and celebrate every step towards my goals. Whether it's small steps, big steps, whatever the case may be, I am celebrating every single step that I take. Even today, going to the gym and doing 11 minutes on the Stairmaster, that is a step forward to reaching my goal of 45 minutes on the Stairmaster, okay? We gotta just take it one day at a time, or eating something a little bit more healthier. You know what I mean? Instead of, oh my gosh, I freaking love bagels. Very high in calorie, very, very high carb. So I'm trying my best to stay away from bagels. I really am. I can go on and on, but again, I'm choosing happiness, joy, and positivity. Now let me tell you how the devil is a liar. This morning I woke up and guess what? My basement is flooded. This is the third or fourth time that my basement has flooded. Oh, Jesus, be a shield. Be a shield. Be a shield. Now, I instantly caught an attitude. Number one, I instantly caught an attitude. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. I don't understand. I do not like bugs, and that is why I don't go in the basement. And I know they don't want me. I know they're not seeking out like, she's down here, attack. I know this. I mentally know this, but on my left side of my brain is saying, stay away. And the right side of my brain, is saying, girl, go down there and get done what you need to get done. It is a daily struggle. Now, with this basement being flooded, of course, I'm going to do what I have to do to get it together. But I'm still choosing happiness, joy, and positivity. I'm going to have a good day today. I'm not going to let that one experience ruin my day. I'm not. I'm going to have a good day. Okay? I am going to align with my purpose. I am going to work on the hallway. I plan on cleaning up this dining room, and I do want to shampoo my carpets. And there are things that I want to do. It's raining today, or I would go outside and work on the porch, because I've actually been desiring to go outside and work on the porch. The other day, even though it was kind of rainy. I really wanted to sit on my porch, and I have everything kind of, it's all put up, so I can't sit on my porch at the moment, but it is something that I want to do. But I have to trust the journey. I have to. It can be worse. Things can be worse. I know this. And that's why with these daily affirmations, it kind of recenters me. And it's like, okay, girl, I'm like, it could be anything. It could be anything. Oh, last night, Kinsley hurt her knee. And she was like, Mom, can you make an appointment? I'm like, yes, baby, I will make an appointment. So this morning when she got up for school, and at 7 o'clock, I make sure that, they get up, but they set an alarm, and they normally do very well. But as soon as she woke up, she said, Mom, did you make the appointment? I'm like, no, baby, nothing's open just yet. I will make the appointment for sure. I'm waiting till about 9 o'clock, and I'm going to call the doctor's office and make the appointment for her knee. But yeah, so, I mean, we all have our things that are going on in our lives. But again, I am choosing happiness, joy, and positivity. I don't care if I focus on that one thing or two things. We are alive today. We have food and we have shelter. Period. We have food and we have shelter. I'm going to focus on that. Anyway, I am cleaning under my bed. I know. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. But anyway, I'm going to get this done and I will come back to y'all. So beautiful people, I wanted to take down my curtains. Now, I told y'all that I be getting those stink bugs in my room, okay? I've had 3 different, what are they called? Bug people. I don't know what they're called right at the moment. They came out, they looked, everything, like could not figure out where they're coming from, but I did see a couple that was in my window track last year that I cleaned out and everything. So I wasn't sure if they're coming from the window. And y'all can see that I have a ton of trees and everything in the back of my house. Okay, it's a forest. And when it warms up, there is a tree, but it's a little further down to the left that it wasn't stink bugs. It was lantern flies that was covered. It was covered in lantern flies. Anyway, yeah, your girl was super duper nervous about moving the bed because I was afraid that I was going to see something. I was afraid. I'm afraid. And I know they don't do anything to you. They're just big and ugly, okay, and loud. Big, ugly, and loud, but they scared the crap out of me. They do. And so I'm putting up plastic because, number one, I don't open this window. And I know people are like, girl, if I needed to get out the window, you could cut the plastic and hop out the dang window. But I do not open this window. It does not get opened. It slides to the left, slides. They were going to put a deck out here. That's what I was told from the real estate agent, but they decided not to. So there is like some little wood post things on the roof part because they were going to put a deck out here. And that's why they got this sliding glass window, whatever. I'm not doing that. I have no desire to do that at all. So at first I was using my chair, my makeup chair, and girl was twisting me and turning me all around the world. So I thought I was going to break my neck. So I had to go downstairs and get the ladder. I did. I'm glad I did because I feel much more safe. But yeah, so I taped this all up. I taped it all up. And then I put up a new like white curtain because I want everything to be white in my room so that I can spot them if they decide to come out. I am going to spray Home Defense. I spray it, every couple months around the house, period. I am going to spray the Home Defense, which I did. I let that completely dry. I ran to the store to get caulking, okay? And I did caulk because I did put some caulking around up here. You can tell my whole house had carpet. They pulled up the carpet prior to selling the house. So there is a gap between the baseboard and the flooring. And I'm like, are they coming in that way? I have no idea. Like, we really couldn't figure out where the heck they were coming from. Seriously. You just look up and it's like, it's sitting there looking at you like, hello. Or like I told y'all before, it was on my pillow. Oh my gosh. Like, just thinking about it gives me the heebie-jeebies. So I put up the plastic, and I'm going to put it on the other window, and I still have 2 more windows. Now, I am going to take the plastic down off of one of the windows because when it starts to get hot, I need to put the air conditioner back in the window. Okay. But we're not there right now. So right now, I don't care. I don't care. I'm putting it up. I'm putting it up. But yeah, so I am going to spray the home defense, let that dry, do some caulking, and then put up a new curtain so that it's nice and white. Even though I love my heating blanket, I think that I'm going to get a lighter colored heating blanket as well. Like I told y'all, if I could do white everything, I would. Absolutely would. Absolutely would. But hopefully with the caulking and everything, this will stop. This will stop. But I usually will notice them when it starts to warm up. It's like they awaken like, hello, we are here. We are here. It's the worst. It's absolutely the worst. Okay. It's the worst. But anyway, yeah. So if you're wondering why I'm putting this plastic up, that's why. That's why. Because I don't like bugs. And it just totally ruins my whole sleeping experience, worrying if one is going to come out and come and visit me. I don't want that. Stay away, please.
Right with you, I feel like Scarface. Ain't that wavage with the bob, I'll be your main one. Just change this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent, I'm your day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Last habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Are they grown when you're not here? I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do.
Now, beautiful people, I know someone is going to say, girl, clean that headboard. And the answer is no. Okay. I want to get rid of this bed so bad. Now, there was nothing wrong with the bed prior to moving here. But when the movers moved the bed, they broke 2 of the slacks. I think that's what they're called. So, I mean, the bed still works perfectly fine. But the slacks had screws that you screw in. But now they move on their own, basically. And I don't like that. I don't like that. So I do want to get a new bed. It's on my list. Will I get it anytime soon? Probably not. But will this bed work? Yes. And I'm not cleaning the headboard because, again, it's just me. And I don't feel like it. Now, maybe I will in another video, but today, absolutely not. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So anyway, I'm going to put up this curtain. I'm going to put the bed back together and finish tidying up this room. There are some things that I still need to do. Like I need to go and finish going through my mail. Now, I did just put all the mail together. Okay, I did that. But I need to finish going through the mail. And then I have a basket of cords and stuff. Y'all know how it is with cord. I need to just get rid of those cords because if I need the cord, I haven't gone into that basket looking for cords in 6 to 10 months, maybe. So I just need to get rid of it. The majority of the cords that we use, we have like the iPhone cord chargers or I don't know, fast chargers or whatever the case may be. I don't need an abundance of cords. So I'm going to go through that basket and get rid of that stuff. But yeah, just putting my bed back together, and I told y'all the sheets and stuff are in the wash. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to finish getting the stuff together. Now I did have faux plants over on my nightstand. I took those down too. I don't want any greenery right now on my nightstands because I want to be able to see everything. Okay. Over here, I did tape off this window and I'm putting up just these black sheer curtains. I didn't have any other curtains to put up, but that's okay because it'll help me to be able to see clear as well. Okay. Just so you know. And that's another reason why I haven't been using my office area is because I'm afraid of any type of bugs. I'm really afraid. But I need to get it together. It's mental. I know it's mental, but I need to get it together. I really do. It's a real phobia. It really is. It really, really is. It really is. But let's finish getting this room together so that, because this has been all day and your girl is getting tired. So even though I do have a little vacuum that I keep upstairs in my room, basically, guys, there's that little attachment. I put it on and I suck those little things right up with the vacuum. That's what I do for the majority of, unless if they're within reaching distance, then I'll just grab some paper towel or something and kill them. But usually they're like on the ceiling and I will just get the vacuum and suck them up. Now I do vacuum my carpet and stuff, but it doesn't really get up as much as a traditional vacuum would. It doesn't get them up as quickly as I would like, or not quickly, as good. The suction power is not as good as a traditional vacuum. So anyway, the reason why I have that vacuum is to suck them up. It really is. Why not? So I did sweep my carpet off a little bit. And another thing that I absolutely hate is that these floors are pine, and I guess they tried to seal them, or not seal them, but the little crevices in between, whatever they put in there to make it look like seamless, it comes up when you're sweeping and vacuuming. I don't know what it's called, but even like all throughout my house, downstairs, upstairs, it doesn't matter. Whatever they put into the little cracks and stuff of the floor, it comes out no matter what. So every time I vacuum, mop, whatever, it is coming out. So that's what is on my floor a lot of the times. And I just, of course you got to sweep it up and mop it up and everything. So it is what it is, right? I know. I know. I think the color of the floor is pretty. I mean, I really do. That's one of the reasons why I like it. And I thought when I was looking at the house, I thought that I could sand them and kind of restain them. But I had 2 companies come out and give me quotes, and they were saying that, now they could have been lying, but they were saying that pine floors, I don't think they even put down pine floors anymore. But even if I sanded them and restained them, it wouldn't work. I just need to put like the, what is it called? The luxury vinyl plank flooring. That's what I really want. Luxury vinyl plank flooring. So anyway, let's clean off these nightstands. Let's get this all together. And like I told y'all, I had those plants on my nightstands. I took those away. They're still super pretty. Like, I love them. But again, I want everything to be nice and clean and airy so that, if I see anything, I can take care of it. I haven't seen anything recently, but now that I'm talking about it, you know how that goes. Okay.
Roll up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I love it, I wanna, I'm trying to feel it. I'ma rock the boat, work the middle till I hurt a little.
I have so many cords. I have so many freaking cords. And what I need to do also is see if they work, to be honest with you, because my kids are like, Mom, do you have another charger cord? I'm like, I just got you one. Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. I'm like, oh gosh. So that's really what I need to do, is just check and make sure they work. If they don't, get rid of them. And again, I don't need like 15 of the same exact cords. I need to go through, see what I have, see what I need, and then get rid of the rest of them.
get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm tryna get these ends, building empires with my friends. I'm about handling my business, no time for stress over bush. You think success is an option? I'm tryna get this poppin' like woo. Big moves, my rules. Y'all heavy on the tweeting, I'll disappear a whole season like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me when I want it, please. Wait till I look for it. Countdown for me. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, that I'ma make you.
Now this is the little area over here that I go to every single day. Yes, that expired in 2023. It did. But I needed to go through because I have medicine, I have lotions, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like these, but they were actually good. These prebiotic and probiotics that I got, I probably got those from Target a while ago because I feel like I see that brand at Target all the time. Anyway, I organized this, and then I had a ton of medicine. So I keep medicine downstairs for the kids, and I keep my medicine upstairs for me. And I don't know, I don't know why I do it that way. I just do. But normally I have the Halls, and I have the Mucinex and the NyQuil and things like that. Like I keep up here for me. And like I said, the kids have their own medicine. But I wanted to go through this and make it nice and tidy and look and see what I can get rid of. That's what I did. And also my jewelry. I need to go through my jewelry and figure out exactly what I want to keep, what I don't want to keep, because some of it I don't wear anymore. I kind of gravitate towards the same pieces, so some of it can definitely be given away.
On my time, yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. On my time, my time, my time, my time, my time. Order in the court, me first, you short. On my time, been off yours, boss. To the floor. It's my time. Hey. You was for you, I was for us. You do the math, don't add up. Even on my worst day, down on my luck. I got the sauce, I'ma always come up. I tried it your way, that was a dub. I'm taking the wheel now, cause I trust me. I'ma go get these millions. I'm still hoping to win shit. You always had me waiting, and I'm about fresh out of patience. This time we switching positions. Now you under my submission, like woo. My rules, big moves. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season, like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me.
Beautiful people, I can't even tell you the last time I did my makeup over here at this makeup desk. Kinsley comes over here and plays all the time. This is where she comes all the time to play in my makeup and everything. But this was just becoming a catch-all with everything. So I was like, okay, got to get this together. I'm tired of looking at it. It would be nice to come over here and do my makeup. I don't even know the last time I wore makeup. I think it was my birthday. Yeah, probably my birthday. I haven't worn makeup in a minute. The only thing I will put on is like mascara, and I'll keep it moving. But I did go through a lot of this stuff. I got rid of some stuff. My kids have been, I can tell they've been coming up here taking my perfumes. I had a ton of more perfume than this, but it's fine because I still have a lot. And like I said, I gravitate towards the same thing all the time. But yeah, I needed to get through this. I put some earrings in, some more studs. I was like, oh, you know what? I just noticed that I left that stud upstairs. Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. But I had Marley stuff over here. Like, I just had a ton of stuff in this area that did not belong. That's my thing. Stuff is in places where it does not belong. So I need to go through my makeup too and see what has expired, what I need to get rid of, because, you know, you don't need to keep it forever in a day. But I do have some more face masks and some feet masks and under eye patches and stuff like that I would love to use. But again, I wasn't coming over here and using any of this stuff. I really wasn't. But now that it's nice and clean and I see what I got and what I don't got and everything, it just makes me want to do more girly things in this area and play around in this area and, and all that. So I'm getting this together. And I'm going to wipe it down, make sure it's nice and clean. And it's so funny because Kinsley was like, oh, Mom, this is not, Bye, child. Bye. Bye, child. Okay. I still have the couch that was up here. I can't take it apart. I'm trying to figure out how to take it apart. And I can't get it down the steps of the house. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get this out my room. I'm hoping that I can figure out how to get it apart, but I've tried twice and I cannot get it. It's like I put it together and it's stuck like that forever. Okay. And I do want to get it out my room. My daughter has a 2-bedroom apartment. And so she does hair and stuff too on the side. So the one room was going to be like a boutique. And I wanted to give her that so she could put it in her like boutique area, you know. But again, I can't get it out of my freaking room. So we're working on that. And I do plan on tidying up my office area because that's next. But I just didn't have the energy to do that in this video.
I'ma make you wait for it on my time. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it on my time. Order in the court. Me first, you short on my time. Been off yours, boss. To the floor. Ooh, it's my time. Tell me what your name is. Tell me what you like and all your secrets. I just wanna go over the details. Let me inside of your mind. I know I just met you, but something tells me that you might be into talking to a stranger with a tattoo. Baby, I'm one of a kind. There's a reason we're here. There's a vibe in the air that neither you or me could deny. Boy, I see how you stare up and down everywhere. I can tell you're far from shy. So let's talk till we drop or till we get kicked out. Let's just say what we want. Come on, spit it out. You and me both got the time to try to get to know each other's mind. So let's talk till we drop or till we get kicked out. Everybody smoking. Boy, it's getting late, but we keep talking.
Seeing this all nice and clean made me so happy. And also I found a lighter over there. I'm like, why do I have a lighter over here? I have no clue. I swear, I have no clue. But I did move it over to my nightstand so that I can light my candle. I do plan on getting me another candle warmer because I just love the look and aesthetic of the candle warmers. And on top of that, they're much safer. Okay, they're much safer. So I do love candle warmers. If you don't know, I got a Yana and London one for Christmas, and they use theirs constantly. And it makes me feel really good that they're not lighting candles in their space. I did light the candle in my room, and I went downstairs and started cooking downstairs and came back up and the candle was still lit. That's something I don't like to do. So that's why I was saying the candle warmer is going to be much better. Beautiful people, these are Kinsley's nails. My oldest daughter G did them. They're so cute. I feel like they're just so stinking cute. Her little charm came off, but I wish I would have showed you when they first got done, but they still look really, really cute, Ken. So beautiful people, my room is nice and clean. Oh my gosh, mirrors wiped off. I still have a few more things to do in here, but for the most part, it is nice and tidy and clean. I'm glad I pulled down those curtains. They're being washed, as well as my sheets and stuff are being washed. The pillows, those go on my bed. I did clean my makeup area over here off. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with that shoe organizer. I do have shoes in there. I have some stuff on top that I got to figure out what I want to do as well, but I'm not gonna worry about that. So from the makeup area over, we're good. Okay, we're good. So that's been cleaned off. That is a portable air conditioner. That bag has some stuff for Marley in it, so not really worried about that. These are the 2 blankets that the twins will use when they're sitting up here on the couch. Okay, and then I just have some shoes over here as well. No one sleeps on that side of the bed, so I don't really care. Those are my notebooks and stuff that I've been looking at almost, well, at least 5 days a week. Okay, so that's why I kept those out. And just some extra stuff. The Slim Jims, I like to snack on those sometimes at night, so I just left them right there. Ayana wanted that pink chalkboard marker, so I left it there. She's going to come and grab it as soon as she gets home from work. But anyway, like I was saying, sheets and stuff are in the wash. Everything is nice and tidy. I still have to get rid of this stuff over here. Someone did say that they wanted it. I have to go back and look in my email and send that out. I know, I'm so sorry. It's just been, I apologize. I'm not even gonna make an excuse, I apologize. I'm gonna go through this basket. It has a bunch of cords and different stuff in there, so I'm gonna go through the basket. Over here is medicine for sickness, and then I have like my jewelry, some of my jewelry, and then I have medicine and stuff like that. But yeah, the TV has been cleaned. That has been wiped off and dusted. And yeah, for now, I mean, it's clean. I feel good. It smells so good in here. It smells so good. So thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.